Your mind is a powerful force, operating on two distinct levels. One level is under your conscious control, the realm of rational thought, logic, and deliberate decision-making. Yet, there exists another, deeper level that operates beyond your awareness, silently influencing every thought and action. This hidden realm is your subconscious mind, a relentless powerhouse that can either propel you towards success or hold you back from achieving your full potential. Like an internal guidance system, your subconscious mind continuously shapes your perceptions, beliefs, and behaviors. It acts as a filter through which you interpret the world, influencing your emotions, motivations, and ultimately your destiny. While your conscious mind may set goals and make plans, it is the subconscious that determines whether you have the drive, resilience, and unwavering belief in yourself to see them through. These two operating systems of the human mind often act in opposition to each other. System 1 is the slow, deliberate, and conscious part of our thinking that involves effortful mental processes and rational thinking. It operates with self-awareness and control, allowing us to engage in logical reasoning and skeptical evaluation. While it only accounts for 2% of our thinking, it plays a crucial role in seeking new or missing information and making important decisions. On the other hand, System 2 is the fast, automatic, and effortless part of our thinking that operates unconsciously and without self-awareness or control. It functions on the principle of what you see is all there is, assessing situations and delivering updates based on readily available information. It is responsible for 98% of our thinking, driving most of our quick judgments and intuitive reactions. Beyond mere definitions, the profound truth is that the unconscious part of our mind is a wellspring of inspiration, a place where ideas spontaneously emerge from the depths of our psyche. Unburdened by logical judgment and arriving unexpectedly, these insights are communications from our higher selves, transmitted through this intricate operating system. By learning to interpret these messages, we can unlock a treasure trove of transformative ideas that have the power to reshape our world. Your subconscious mind is a vast, uncharted territory, teeming with creative potential and hidden wisdom. It is a realm where intuition and imagination reign supreme, free from the constraints of conscious thought. When we tap into this boundless reservoir, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities, where innovative solutions and groundbreaking discoveries await. By paying attention to the spontaneous nature of these unconscious communications, we can cultivate a deeper connection to our inner wisdom and unleash our full creative potential. We can learn to trust our intuition, follow our instincts, and allow ourselves to be guided by the whispers of our higher selves. In doing so, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation, where the boundaries of what we thought possible are shattered and a new world of opportunity unfolds before us. But what is its real potential? Here are 7 amazing hidden abilities of your mind. Chapter 1. Your unconscious mind is a supercomputer. Have you ever marveled at the complexity and sheer power of a supercomputer? Now, imagine a force even more potent, a computing powerhouse capable of a billion operations per second. That force lies dormant within you, in the depths of your unconscious mind. While your conscious mind struggles to juggle a mere 5 to 9 pieces of information at a time, your unconscious mind effortlessly processes a staggering volume of data. It governs the intricate symphony of your body, orchestrating involuntary functions like breathing, digestion, and circulation without your conscious awareness. It's a testament to the hidden genius residing within us all. Imagine this. You're drawn to a particular career path, not because of a rational analysis of pros and cons, but because of a deep-seated passion instilled in your unconscious mind by childhood experiences or subconscious beliefs about your purpose in life. Or perhaps you find yourself reacting strongly to a particular person or situation, seemingly out of nowhere, only to realize later that your unconscious mind was triggered by a long-forgotten memory or an unresolved emotional conflict. These are just glimpses into the vast influence of your unconscious mind. It's the repository of your memories, both joyful and painful, shaping your emotional landscape and influencing your relationships with others. It's the storehouse of your beliefs and values, guiding your decisions and actions even when you're not consciously aware of it. It's the source of your creativity and intuition, sparking innovative ideas and gut feelings that can lead you to unexpected breakthroughs. By recognizing and harnessing the power of your unconscious mind, you can unlock a world of possibilities. You can overcome limiting beliefs, identify and reprogram the subconscious patterns that hold you back from achieving your goals. Heal emotional wounds, address the root causes of anxiety, depression, and other emotional struggles by delving into your unconscious memories and beliefs. Live a more authentic and fulfilling life. Align your conscious choices with your deepest values and desires. Enhance your creativity. Tap into a boundless wellspring of inspiration and generate innovative ideas that can transform your life and career. Boost your problem-solving skills. Access a vast network of neural connections that can help you find solutions to complex challenges, improve your emotional well-being, reprogram negative thought patterns, and cultivate a more positive outlook on life. Understanding the mysterious language of your unconscious mind is the first step towards unleashing its incredible power. Your subconscious communicates through symbols, metaphors, dreams, and intuitive cues, much like a secret code that is just waiting to be deciphered. You may establish a strong connection with your inner wisdom and realize your full potential if you can decipher these messages. According to neuroscience, the unconscious mind is a highly developed information processor that continuously monitors our environment, generates predictions, and directs our behavior. It is not only a storehouse of memories and impulses, it is the source of our hunches, original ideas, and impulsive choices. For example, a study that appeared in the journal Science discovered that when given the option to select between two gambling possibilities, participants were more likely to make the correct decision when they trusted their intuition over conscious thought. This shows that even before our conscious mind is aware of it, our unconscious mind is capable of processing complicated information and drawing reliable conclusions. Similarly, studies have demonstrated that periods of relaxed focus, in which the conscious mind steps aside and lets the unconscious mind run wild, are frequently when creative breakthroughs happen. This explains why creative types like writers, scientists, and painters frequently say that they get their finest ideas when walking, in the shower, or right before bed. Although it will take a lifetime to fully develop your unconscious mind, the benefits are tremendous. Through developing communication skills with this inner guidance, you can access an endless reservoir of possibilities and craft an incredibly remarkable existence. Chapter 2. The Vast Library of Your Mind. The stories of your life are stored in a large library, a maze of recollections, which is your mind. Your mind meticulously captures and stores a multitude of information, ranging from the seemingly little minutiae of your everyday routine to the most deep emotional events. What if I told you, though, that this library is much larger than the bookshelves in your conscious mind? There is a large underground repository, a maze-like place of lost memories, repressed emotions, and unsaid wishes, hidden beneath the surface of your conscious awareness. This is your unconscious mind's domain, a secret storehouse that has the key to realizing your full potential and comprehending the complex picture of your existence. Far from being a mere storage facility for old memories, your unconscious mind is a dynamic force that shapes your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors in profound and often mysterious ways. It is the silent architect of your reality, influencing your decisions, relationships, and even your physical health. Your unconscious mind is not just a passive bystander in the theater of your life. It's a masterful curator, meticulously cataloging every experience, every emotion, and every fleeting thought. This hidden librarian within you possesses an astonishing capacity for memory storage, far exceeding the bounds of conscious recollection. Imagine your mind as a vast subterranean library, with shelves stretching endlessly into the shadows. By the time you reach the tender age of 21, This extraordinary repository has amassed a staggering collection of memories, 100 times greater than the entire content of the Encyclopedia Britannica, a compendium of human knowledge spanning 32 volumes and over 32,000 pages. The memories kept in your unconscious mind, however, are not always easily retrieved by conscious thought, in contrast to a standard library where volumes are systematically placed and immediately accessible. They have a subtle yet significant effect on your ideas, feelings, and behaviors because they are woven into the very fabric of who you are. How does this enormous memory library function? According to scientific theory, memories are kept as complex neural networks that are created by the intricate interaction of chemical and electrical signals. Emotions are essential to this process because they enhance the encoding of memories, giving them greater vividness and durability. As memories are frequently associated with other memories, feelings, or sensory experiences, associations also play a significant part in the creation of an intricate web of interlinked information. A familiar perfume, a sentimental song, or an unexpected encounter can bring up memories that are concealed beneath the surface and are difficult to access consciously. These subconscious recollections have the capacity to significantly impact our lives, influencing our thoughts, attitudes, and actions in ways we might not even be aware of. For example, a childhood experience of being bullied may leave a lasting imprint on our unconscious mind, leading to feelings of insecurity and a fear of rejection in adulthood. Or a positive memory of receiving praise for a creative project may inspire us to pursue a career in the arts. Your unconscious mind is a hidden puppeteer, subtly pulling the strings of your daily life, even when you're not aware of its influence. Like a ghost in the machine, it whispers suggestions, triggers emotions, and guides your choices in ways that often defy logical explanations. Have you ever found yourself inexplicably drawn to a certain type of person, only to realize later that they resemble a childhood friend or a beloved family member? Or perhaps you've experienced a sudden wave of anxiety in a seemingly innocuous situation, only to discover that it was triggered by a long-forgotten trauma. These are just a few examples of how unconscious memories can shape our lives in profound and often unexpected ways. The unconscious mind is like a vast iceberg, with only a small fraction visible above the surface. Beneath the waves lies a hidden world of forgotten experiences, suppressed emotions, and unspoken desires. These submerged memories are not dormant. They are constantly active, influencing our perceptions, beliefs, and behaviors in ways that we may not even realize. For example, we can think we're not creative if we were ridiculed for our artistic activities as children, even though we might have untapped creative abilities. Alternatively, we may experience confusion and overwhelm when anxiety or despair from a traumatic incident in the past flares up in seemingly unrelated circumstances. The good news is that we have some control over how our subconscious memories affect us. We can obtain important insights into the unseen forces that influence our lives by acknowledging their presence and learning how to access them through methods like dream analysis, journaling, and hypnosis. We can start rewriting the stories that have been preventing us from moving forward by identifying the underlying reasons for our worries, fears, and limiting beliefs. We have the capacity to mend past hurts, let go of emotional burdens, and write inspiring new tales that will lead us into a better tomorrow. Your unconscious mind is a treasure trove of memories and emotions that can be accessed to realize your full potential for development and change. You can heal old traumas, build new, empowering narratives for your life, and get important insights into your deepest self by accessing and integrating these hidden memories. However, how can you enter this secret world and use its transformational force? Here are a few successful tactics. Hypnotherapy. With the help of this effective instrument, you can reach your subconscious's deeper levels and avoid using your conscious mind's critical abilities. Hypnotherapy can assist you in redefining limiting beliefs, releasing repressed emotions, and unearthing buried memories through focused attention and guided relaxation. It's similar to setting off on an inward voyage with the assistance of an experienced therapist who can lead you through the maze of your unconscious mind. Journaling. Accessing subconscious memories and feelings can be accomplished with the relatively simple act of putting pen to paper. Through exploring particular themes through free writing or using prompts, you can reveal underlying patterns, acquire an understanding of your motivations, and develop a more profound self-awareness. It's similar to speaking openly and fearlessly about your ideas and feelings in a private chat with your subconscious. Dream analysis reveals underlying wants, fears, and unsolved conflicts by looking through the symbolic language of your dreams, which is a window into your unconscious mind. Maintaining a dream diary and thinking back on the recurrent themes and symbols you see that can help you learn a lot about your subconscious and reveal parts of yourself that you were previously unaware of. It's as if your inner self is sending you coded messages that need to be interpreted and incorporated into your daily existence. Mindfulness and meditation. You can develop a greater awareness of your thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations by engaging in mindfulness and meditation techniques. You can uncover deeper levels of your unconscious mind by looking at your inner environment objectively and identifying small patterns and hints therein. It's similar to shedding light on the hidden gems that reside in the shadowy recesses of your mind. By incorporating these strategies into your daily life, you can unlock the hidden power of your unconscious memories, heal old wounds, and create a life that is more authentic, fulfilling, and aligned with your true potential. Chapter 3. Your unconscious mind shapes your lives. A child's first 7 years of life are marked by incredible physical, mental, and emotional development and transformation. The brain goes through a phase of rapid development during this crucial window, creating trillions of synaptic connections that set the stage for all subsequent learning and behavior. Imagine a sapling with roots that pierce deeply into the rich soil, creating a web of connections that will sustain and feed the plant for many years to come. This is how the brain develops in the early years. A child's developing brain is shaped by everything that happens to them during these formative years, including interactions, experiences, hugs, and words. These experiences are not only documented and filed away, rather, they become ingrained in the youngster, molding their outlook on life, their sense of self, and their interactions with others. Positive and nurturing environments are essential during this crucial stage, as they provide the fertile soil in which a child's brain can flourish. Warm, responsive caregiving, stimulating activities, and a safe and secure environment all contribute to the development of healthy neural pathways. These pathways, like well-trodden paths in a forest, become the default routes for information processing and decision-making, shaping the child's thoughts, feelings, and behaviors for years to come. Conversely, neglect, trauma, or chronic stress during early childhood can disrupt the normal development of neural pathways, leading to long-term consequences for mental and emotional well-being. These negative experiences can leave deep scars on the developing brain, creating a vulnerability to anxiety, depression, and other mental health challenges later in life. The importance of providing a positive and nurturing environment for young children cannot be overstated. It is an investment in their future, a gift that will continue to yield dividends throughout their lives. By fostering a sense of security, love, and connection, we can help children develop the resilience, confidence, and emotional intelligence they need to thrive in an ever-changing world. The unconscious mind, like a sponge, soaks up every experience, interaction, and observation from the environment, especially during the impressionable years of childhood. It's a relentless recorder, capturing not just events but the emotional undercurrents that accompany them. This constant absorption of information shapes our core beliefs and values, which become the bedrock upon which our understanding of the world, ourselves, and others is built. Imagine a young child witnessing their parents arguing frequently. While they may not fully comprehend the reasons behind the conflict, the emotional intensity of the situation leaves a lasting imprint on their unconscious mind. They might internalize the belief that relationships are inherently volatile and unpredictable, a belief that can unconsciously shape their future interactions and expectations. These core beliefs, once formed, become deeply ingrained in our subconscious, acting as invisible scripts that guide our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Even if these beliefs are irrational or outdated, they can stubbornly persist, influencing our lives in subtle yet profound ways. A child who receives repeated criticism for their academic achievement, for instance, can grow up to believe deeply that they are not smart. Even if this notion is incorrect, it can nevertheless cause people to lack confidence, doubt themselves, and shy away from challenges which will ultimately limit their chances of success. Similarly, mistreatment or rejection throughout infancy can develop into a sense that one is undeserving of love or respect, which makes it difficult to establish and sustain good relationships. However, children who experience love, support, and encouragement on a regular basis are more likely to form a good self-image and self-belief, which can enable them to follow their aspirations and realize their objectives. We cannot deny the unconscious mind's ability to influence how our lives turn out. We may start to piece together the intricate picture of our own brain by comprehending how our early experiences shaped our fundamental ideas and moral principles. We have the potential to question outmoded ideas, rewrite historical narratives, and craft inspiring new tales that will guide us toward a more contented and genuine existence. The echoes of our childhood experiences reverberate through our adult lives, often disguised as seemingly irrational behaviors and patterns. These unconscious beliefs, formed in our formative years, can manifest in ways that sabotage our happiness, hinder our relationships, and keep us from reaching our full potential. Imagine a successful executive, Sarah, who consistently undercuts her achievements with self-deprecating comments and a fear of taking on new challenges. This seemingly irrational behavior stems from a deep-seated belief that she is not good enough, a belief rooted in her childhood experiences of being constantly compared to her overachieving older sister. Or consider Mark, a brilliant artist who struggles with addiction and procrastination. His self-destructive tendencies are fueled by an unconscious belief that he doesn't deserve success or happiness, a belief formed in response to childhood neglect and emotional distance from his parents. These are just two examples of how unconscious beliefs can manifest in destructive patterns. Let's delve deeper into some common manifestations. Irrational reactions in arguments or conflicts. A seemingly minor disagreement can trigger an explosive outburst in someone who unconsciously believes that they are always under attack. This heightened sensitivity stems from childhood experiences where their feelings were dismissed or invalidated. Unhealthy coping mechanisms. Substance addiction and other damaging habits are common ways for people who grew up in chaotic and unpredictable environments to deal with stress and anxiety. These coping strategies offer a little reprieve from the emotional suffering that their subconscious links to uncertainty and vulnerability. Self-sabotaging tendencies. A gifted musician who consistently ruins her chances for a successful career may be unintentionally confirming a conviction that she doesn't deserve success, a belief that stems from early memories of hearing comments about her lack of worth. Difficulty establishing and sustaining connections. A person who finds it difficult to establish close connections may be unintentionally replaying the circumstances of their early years in which emotional closeness was either non-existent or conditional. Their fear of intimacy, vulnerability, or rejection could lead to a self-fulfilling prophecy of loneliness. Through the identification of these patterns and an appreciation of their origins in our subconscious beliefs, we can start to liberate ourselves from their hold. We may rewrite our internal scripts and develop new, empowered beliefs that will open the door to a more real and fulfilling existence through therapy, introspection, and deliberate effort. Chapter 4. Your hidden strength through mental training. Your brain is not just the command center for your thoughts and emotions, it's also the architect of your physical strength and athletic prowess. This intricate connection between mind and muscle, known as neuromuscular adaptation, holds the key to unlocking your hidden potential and achieving peak performance. At its core, neuromuscular adaptation is the brain's remarkable ability to remodel itself in response to physical training. As you engage in exercise, your brain learns to recruit more muscle fibers, fire them more efficiently, and synchronize their contractions, leading to increased strength, power, and endurance. But what's truly fascinating is that this process can be triggered not just by physical movement, but also by the power of your imagination. Motor imagery, the act of mentally visualizing yourself performing a movement, activates the same neural pathways as actual physical execution. When you vividly imagine yourself lifting weights, sprinting, or performing a complex skill, your brain fires signals to your muscles, preparing them for action. This mental rehearsal strengthens the neural connections involved in the movement, leading to improved coordination, technique, and ultimately, performance. The effectiveness of mental training has been demonstrated in numerous studies. In a groundbreaking experiment at the University of Ohio, participants who mentally trained their wrist muscles for several weeks experienced a significant increase in strength, even though they hadn't physically moved their wrists at all. Similarly, a French study showed that long jumpers who visualized their jumps were able to improve their performance by a remarkable 45%. These findings reveal a powerful truth. Your mind is not just a spectator in the arena of physical performance. It's a key player capable of shaping your body's capabilities in extraordinary ways. By harnessing the power of motor imagery and visualization, you can boost your strength and power. Mental rehearsal can prime your muscles for action, leading to increased strength and explosiveness. Refine your technique and coordination. Visualizing yourself performing a movement with perfect form can help you ingrain the correct motor patterns in your brain, leading to smoother, more efficient movement. Accelerate your recovery. Mental practice can help you maintain neural connections and muscle memory during periods of injury or rest, leading to faster recovery and reduced muscle atrophy. Enhance your motivation and focus. Visualization can create a powerful sense of anticipation and excitement, fueling your drive to succeed. The mind-muscle connection is a fascinating and powerful tool for unlocking your hidden potential. By embracing mental training as an integral part of your fitness routine, you can tap into the remarkable power of your brain to transform your body and achieve peak performance. Unlock your inner champion. Mental training is a game-changer for everyone looking to improve their physical talents, overcome obstacles, and perform at their best. It's not just for Olympic athletes or high performers. Mental training can help you reach your fitness objectives by unlocking a hidden reservoir of potential, suitable for both weekend warriors and seasoned pros. With the game on the line, picture a basketball player standing at the free throw line. They close their eyes, take a deep breath, and picture themselves sinking the shot with effortless elegance as the crowd roars and the pressure builds. Their odds of success are increased, their attention is sharpened, and their anxiety is reduced by this mental rehearsal that they have developed over many hours of practice. Or think of a runner who is fighting a persistent injury. They envision their body recovering, their muscles recuperating, and their stride returning to its former glory through visualization and positive self-talk. This mental toughness not only helps them heal more quickly, but also makes them more determined to reach their previous level of performance. There are several advantages to mental training for athletes and fitness lovers. Through the activation of the same cerebral circuits involved in physical movement, it can enhance strength and power. Through visualization, it helps to ingrain proper movement patterns, improving motor skills and coordination. Also, by preserving muscle memory and preventing atrophy, it promotes a quicker healing process following accidents. Furthermore, mental training lessens tension and anxiety by using relaxation techniques and positive affirmations, and it boosts motivation and attention by encouraging a winning mindset. Mental training works, as seen in the success of professional golfer Tiger Woods. Woods has a reputation for doing intense mental rehearsals of his shots before enrolling in the course. Given his extraordinary success and dominance in the sport, it is clear that he has profited from this mental preparation. The motivational tale of Olympian swimmer Michael Phelps is another such tale. Phelps, who is considered the greatest Olympian of all time, used mental rehearsal to simulate winning and breaking records in his races. Unprecedented success in the pool was made possible by his unwavering mental focus. For weekend warriors or professional athletes alike, mental training may be a game changer, enabling you to realize your full potential and achieve your greatest ambitions. In order to achieve greatness, use the power of your mind and start your path now. Chapter 5. The Unconscious Mind's Decision-Making Power. Ever felt like you're on autopilot, cruising through your day without giving much thought to the countless choices you make? From what to wear in the morning to which route to take to work, your life is a constant stream of decisions. But what if I told you that most of these decisions are made not by your conscious mind, but by a hidden force lurking beneath the surface? This silent decision-maker is your unconscious mind, a vast reservoir of thoughts, feelings, and memories that operate beyond your awareness. It's constantly processing information, evaluating options, and making choices on your behalf, often before your conscious mind even catches up. Research from Cornell University suggests that we make a staggering 35,000 decisions every day, with over 200 related to food alone. Considering the average person sleeps for 8 hours, that means making a decision every 1.5 seconds. It's a mind-boggling feat that our conscious mind simply couldn't handle. But the unconscious mind doesn't just make decisions quickly. It often makes them before we're even aware of them. Scientific studies have shown that the body begins preparing for action more than a third of a second before the conscious mind decides to act. This means that even when you think you're making a deliberate choice, your unconscious mind may have already set the wheels in motion. Think of it like a skilled puppeteer, manipulating the strings of your thoughts and actions behind the scenes. While you may feel like you're in control, your unconscious mind is often the one calling the shots. This isn't to say that your conscious mind is irrelevant. It still plays a crucial role in complex decision-making and long-term planning. However, the unconscious mind is the unsung hero of your daily life, effortlessly guiding you through the countless choices you face each day. Understanding the power of the unconscious mind can be a game-changer. By recognizing its influence, you can gain valuable insights into your motivations, biases, and habits. You can learn to harness its strengths and mitigate its weaknesses, ultimately making more informed and intentional choices. Although the unconscious mind can be a useful ally, if we don't understand how it functions, its influence can also mislead us. If you were to drive a car without understanding how the engine operates, you could be able to get from point A to point B, but you wouldn't be aware of possible issues or be able to decide on maintenance or repairs with knowledge. In a similar vein, failing to acknowledge the unconscious mind's influence in your decision-making process might expose you to unconscious prejudices, antiquated habits, and self-destructive tendencies. A lot of the time, we are unaware of the subtle ways in which our upbringing, cultural background, and past experiences form our unconscious biases and affect the decisions we make. These prejudices may show up as predilections for particular social groupings, preconceived notions about particular occupations, or unintentional connections between particular terms and ideas. For example, you may inadvertently choose a job applicant who seems like you, or you may form an opinion about someone in an instant based only on their appearance or accent. Habits and routines are examples of unconscious patterns that might influence our decisions in predictable ways. Although these patterns have worked well for us in the past, they may become antiquated or ineffective in novel circumstances. For instance, if you have a phobia of public speaking that stems from being embarrassed as a youngster, you might not be able to pursue a career that involves making presentations or public appearances. The good news is that by shining a light on these unconscious influences, we can begin to take control of our choices and create a more intentional and fulfilling life. Understanding how our unconscious mind works allows us to challenge our biases. By becoming aware of our unconscious biases, we can actively question our assumptions and strive for more objective and equitable decision-making, break free from limiting patterns. Recognizing the outdated patterns that hold us back empowers us to create new, more empowering habits and behaviors, make more conscious choices. By tuning into our intuition and gut feelings, we can tap into the wisdom of our unconscious mind and make decisions that are aligned with our true values and desires. Cultivate greater self-awareness. Understanding the interplay between our conscious and unconscious minds allows us to develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our motivations. By acknowledging and exploring the hidden influences on our choices, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. We gain the tools to navigate life's complexities with greater clarity, intention, and wisdom. It's time to awaken to the power of your unconscious mind and take the reins of your own destiny. A treasure trove of unrealized possibilities is within your unconscious mind, that vast and mysterious space that exists under the level of awareness. It's time to disable autopilot and make use of this untapped potential to build a life that genuinely reflects your values and aspirations. Start a voyage of self-awareness and empowerment with us as we examine tested methods for accessing the knowledge of your subconscious and making the most of its enormous potential. To harness the power of your unconscious mind, start by becoming aware of its influence through introspection, paying attention to your instincts and bodily cues. Practice mindfulness to gain deeper insights into your subconscious thoughts and feelings. Explore your dreams to uncover hidden desires and motivations. Utilize affirmations and visualization to reprogram your mind with positive beliefs. Lastly, seek guidance from a therapist or coach to further explore and align your conscious and unconscious goals. By implementing these strategies, you can transform your relationship with your unconscious mind from one of passive observation to active collaboration. You can learn to trust your intuition, overcome limiting beliefs, and make choices that are aligned with your deepest values and aspirations. Chapter 6. When Overthinking Leads to Underperformance. We've been taught to believe that rational analysis is the holy grail of decision-making. We meticulously weigh the pros and cons, analyze data, and strive for logical conclusions. But what if I told you that sometimes overthinking can actually lead to worse outcomes? Research has revealed a fascinating paradox. In certain situations, those who rely on their intuition and gut feelings outperform their more analytical counterparts. This phenomenon challenges the conventional wisdom that more deliberation equals better decisions. A classic study illustrates this point. Participants were asked to choose their favorite from a selection of jams. One group was asked to analyze their preferences based on specific criteria, while another group was simply asked to go with their gut. Surprisingly, the group that relied on intuition ended up happier with their choices in the long run. This finding has been replicated in various contexts, from consumer choices to complex decision-making scenarios. It turns out that our unconscious mind, with its vast processing power and ability to integrate a multitude of factors simultaneously, can sometimes arrive at better decisions than our conscious, analytical minds. So why does overthinking sometimes lead to suboptimal choices? One explanation is the concept of decision fatigue. As we analyze and deliberate, our mental energy depletes, leading to impaired judgment and a greater susceptibility to impulsive or irrational decisions. It's like a muscle that gets tired after overuse. The more decisions we make, the less effective our decision-making becomes. Think of it like choosing a paint color for your living room. You meticulously research different shades, compare swatches, and analyze the lighting in your room. After hours of deliberation, you finally settle on a color, only to second-guess yourself later and wonder if you made the right choice. In contrast, someone who simply goes with their gut feeling might be more likely to feel confident and satisfied with their decision. Of course, this doesn't mean that we should abandon rational analysis altogether. There are many situations where careful consideration and logical reasoning are essential. However, it's important to recognize that intuition and gut feelings can be valuable tools, especially when we're faced with complex choices or limited information. By learning to trust our intuition and embracing the power of our unconscious mind, we can tap into a hidden source of wisdom that can guide us towards better decisions and a more fulfilling life. The power of intuition, your hidden compass in a world of choices. Have you ever had a sudden epiphany or a gut instinct that helped you make the best choice? The mysterious energy known as intuition is that unfathomable sensation of knowing that occurs without the need for analysis or rational reasoning. It's your inner compass, a nagging voice that emerges from the recesses of your unconscious mind to provide direction and insight that is outside the realm of conscious awareness. Your unconscious mind continuously processes enormous volumes of information from your senses, memories, and emotions, much like a supercomputer working in the background. It combines this data into intuitive insights that can direct your decisions and actions by spotting minute patterns and creating connections at the speed of light. Using the aggregate wisdom of your experiences and subconscious knowledge, intuition is a highly sophisticated sort of intelligence that goes beyond mere luck or gut feeling. It is the outcome of your brain's capacity to process information at a level well above what your conscious mind can handle. While intuition can help you make better decisions and have a richer life, it should not be used in place of logical thought. Gaining the ability to believe in your instincts and harness the influence of your subconscious can help you successfully negotiate life's obstacles and handle its intricacies. Thus, the next time you're presented with a challenging decision or an artistic task, stop and give your intuition some attention. You may be taken aback by what you find. Chapter 7. The Mind's Connection to the Spirit Realm. Beyond the depths of your subconscious mind lies a realm of infinite wisdom and boundless potential, the superconscious mind. This is not just a higher level of consciousness. It's a portal to the very essence of existence, a connection to the universal source of all knowledge, energy, and abundance. Imagine the superconscious as a cosmic library, containing the blueprint of creation, the answers to life's greatest mysteries, and the inspiration for every invention and masterpiece. It's a realm where the boundaries of time and space dissolve, and where your individual consciousness merges with the collective consciousness of all that is. In this expansive domain, spirit thrives. It's where you can connect with your spirit guides, those benevolent beings who offer guidance, support, and unconditional love on your life's journey. It's where you can access the wisdom of ancient sages, ascended masters, and other enlightened beings who have traversed the path before you. The superconscious mind is the ultimate source of inspiration, creativity, and intuition. It's where you can tap into the flow of universal energy, allowing it to guide your thoughts, feelings, and actions toward your highest good. To understand how this connection works, imagine your mind as a multi-layered pyramid. At the base is your conscious mind, the realm of everyday thoughts, perceptions, and decisions. Beneath the surface lies your subconscious mind, the storehouse of memories, emotions, and beliefs that shape your reality. At the apex of this pyramid resides the superconscious mind, the gateway to the spirit realm. This is the pathway of spiritual connection. Your conscious mind, guided by your subconscious beliefs and experiences, reaches out to the superconscious, where it can commune with spirit guides and access a wealth of wisdom and guidance. This information then filters down through your subconscious, eventually emerging into your conscious awareness as intuitive insights, creative ideas, or profound revelations. The subconscious mind is more than just a repository for one's own experiences. It is a vast reservoir of ideas, feelings, and memories. Additionally, it serves as a bridge to the spiritual dimension, which is home to your spirit guides, opening doors to a world beyond the mundane. The language of the spirit realm and your conscious consciousness are translated and connected by your subconscious mind. It's the recipient of gut instincts, intuitive nudging, and synchronicities, messages from your spirit guides, usually filled with love, support, and advice. Though doubters might wonder, are spirit guides real or are they just figments of our imagination? This skepticism makes sense considering that spiritual experiences are ethereal. But it's crucial to keep in mind that all experiences, material or spiritual, are viewed through the prism of our thoughts. Our brains process and interpret what we see, hear, taste, touch, and smell to create our subjective reality. This also applies to spiritual encounters. All experiences are filtered via your mind and brought into your consciousness, whether you're sensing the presence of a loved one who has passed away, feeling at ease during meditation, or getting a message in a dream. So, are all in our heads spirit guides? Yes, in a way. However, that doesn't make them any less real or important. Your subconscious mind holds the secret to opening the door to your mind's ability to communicate spiritually. Your mind is a potent instrument for doing so. You can unlock the door to the spirit realm and access your spirit guide's wisdom and direction by developing a greater awareness of your inner world, learning to trust your intuition, and paying attention to your dreams. This is about realizing that your mind is capable of perceiving a reality that extends beyond the physical world, not about wishful thinking or blind faith. It's about accepting the idea that life is more complex than it seems, and that every one of us is a part of a larger spiritual whole. By embracing the notion of spirit guides, you can set out on a path of self-exploration and personal growth. You have access to knowledge and direction that can guide you through life's obstacles, help you make wiser choices, and lead a more contented and meaningful life. Thus, unlock the door to the spirit world by accepting the power of your subconscious mind and having faith in your instincts. There are countless options. Conclusion. It is no longer a mystery what tremendous power is within your unconscious mind. You've got a peek at the amazing potential that is latent beneath the surface and has the power to drastically alter your life. Now the question is, will you be a passenger in life, letting your unconscious mind drive you around on autopilot, or will you take control and use it to your advantage? Envision a Ferrari, silently idling and full of unrealized potential, collecting dust in your garage. Isn't that a horrible waste? But a lot of us use our unconscious brains to accomplish precisely that. We don't realize the amazing changes it can effect, so we let its power lie dormant. There's good news. Mediocrity need not be your default. Your life can undergo a significant transformation if you learn to control the power of your unconscious mind. You may become laser-focused, turn negativity into positivity with ease, and face life's obstacles head-on with tenacity and unflinching confidence. Imagine having a clear purpose and mind devoid of self-doubt and limiting beliefs when you wake up every day. Imagine manifesting the life of your dreams, attracting prosperity, and overcoming challenges with ease. This is the assurance that the latent strength within will be revealed. It's time to take control of your unconscious mind and drive it instead of letting it guide you. Although the path will demand commitment and hard work, the benefits will be incalculable. Remember that you have the ability to change your life inside the confines of your own thinking, not outside of it, as you set out on this life-changing journey.